Reuters. Justify will be gunning for the second jewel of U.S. thoroughbred racing's Triple Crown on Saturday at the Preakness Stakes, where Kentucky Derby runner-up Good Magic will try to spoil the party in a much-anticipated rematch. May 17, 2018, Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Kentucky Derby winner Justify, ridden by exercise rider Humberto Gomez, participates in a morning workout in preparation for the 143rd Preakness Stakes at Pimlico Race Course. Mandatory credit. Geoff Burke-USA Today SportsAn 8-horse field is set for the 1 3/16 mile race at Baltimore's Pimlico Race Course, and since the Preakness does not usually throw up surprises, it is widely being considered a 2-horse race. Justify is the favorite at 1-2 and will break from the 7th post, while Good Magic, who drew the 5th post, it is the second pick at 3-1. Tom Amos, the trainer for GMB Racing's Preakness contender Lone Sailor, said on Friday both Good Magic and Justify looked really good and described as formidable the task ahead for the other 6 horses. Those horses were dominant in the Derby over the rest of the field, and the Preakness typically plays toward how the Derby plays. The fact that Justify is the heavy favorite and Good Magic is the second choice makes plenty of sense, Amos told reporters. To turn the tables on those horses, we have to get into position to run a better race and avoid traffic to hopefully be a part of that finish. This will be the 4th consecutive year the top 2 finishers in the Kentucky Derby have a rematch in the Preakness. In the last 2 years, the Derby runner-up finished ahead of the Derby winner in the Preakness. Ridden by Mike Smith, Justify won the Derby as the favorite, and all eyes will be on whether the Bob Baffert-trained chestnut son of Scat Daddy can create some intrigue going into the June 9th Belmont Stakes, the final stop for the crown. His biggest threat is considered to be the Chad Brown-trained Good Magic, who finished 2-1/2 lengths behind Justify over the soggy track at Churchill Downs 2 weeks ago and won last year's Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Brown is well aware of the challenge awaiting Good Magic and jockey Jose Ortiz in taking down Justify, who is undefeated in 4 starts. "I love what I see," Brown said after Good Magic jogged over the wet track. "The horse's weight continues to hold very well. He's had 3 good gallops over and off track here at Pimlico. He's very fit. As you can see, he's full of himself. His energy level is where we want it to be." A repeat of the soggy track that greeted the 20 horses at the Kentucky Derby is likely on Saturday, with more rain expected in Baltimore. Hall of Fame trainer Baffert is not looking for Justify to make a big step forward in the Preakness. "He just has to stay the way he is," said Baffert, who has won the Preakness Stakes 6 times, including with all 4 of his previous Derby winners. "He ran hard early and fast in the Derby. It's muddy. The break still is so important. The main thing is that you have a good horse." Reporting by Frank Ping in Toronto, editing by Ed Osmond.